Welcome everyone to Unbox. So you saw the video and you know what it's about. This is about how to save money on these things. First thing, don't drop them. But more specifically, how to save money on the refills. Razors like these are amazing. I've used one for a few years, they've worked well. But the heads are ridiculously priced. You're looking like $60 to $100 to replace one of these things. Now they say the lifespan's about a year, so you do the math, they're cheaper than razors, regular razors. But $100 is a lot to throw at once. And it's also definitely not $100 metal in here. You're not even getting the whole thing. What's being replaced is this. Let me show you again. This, that's all. This, we're not replacing. You're not buying a whole new razor, just the heads. So, looked into it. And there's not a lot of generic brands out there, but there are a few. I picked one up. Generic brand. Original Philips brand, generic. Not the whole thing. This thing, even though it's generic, about $30 Canadian right now, isn't even this whole piece. All it is the little blade inside of each one of these. So even for generic, they know they have the market, and as such, they're pricing more expensive. But that being said, $30, better than 100. And the only thing that really goes bad on these is the blades inside. Now eventually the plastic might break and you would have to buy an actual one. So if that's the case, well, that's when your $100 has to come out. But this episode I'll be showing you how to use these to fix this and give you a new shave. First of all, generic brand, simple. Took about 2 weeks to get ordered and get to me. There's a few different brands out there. This brand that I did the review on is by shaver-parts.com. Paid for it myself, not endorsed, not a free product, so honest review. First thing we'll do here is we'll open the package up. And we'll need scissors. And we have scissors. Okay, so cut it open. There we go. Okay. The gold. This is essentially worth gold here. Okay. So, we got the two products on the table here, and I'll show you how to make it work. So, this one comes out. So, the back here, there's some orange tabs and the actual shell. For each one of these, you gotta take the orange tab off. Okay? Turn it counterclockwise. And lift it up. Done. Flip it over. And it's out. Do that for all of them. So, you can see there we have the 4 orange plastic pieces that I put to the side. We have the razor, and we have the head. Now, that being said, you can use the heads again in all honesty, but the razor is the important piece here. But I'm going to try using the new heads and see how it looks. As you can see, actually, some of these get rusted, so that one got a little rusted here. And I'll try to show you if I zoom in here. I'm not sure if you can see that in there, but there's a little bit of rust just along the side. So that's just from leaving it too wet. Make sure you keep it in good shape. Okay, so now open the back of this. It's actually really easy. They provided a nice little tab in the center to make it easy to open. Definitely like that. So now each one of these will go into one of these. I put the orange thing on it to secure it. So just to compare here. Generic. Original. Pretty similar. A little bit different, but not too much. And that is all 3. And now we'll put the orange thing on. And they're on. Now, a little harder than I expected to get on. A little more work. Probably because they're not quite OEM models, but They're on properly. There's the other side. They show properly. They move. And most importantly, attaches just fine. So that is how you stop paying $100 for the new head and pay maybe 30. Save yourself $70. Go buy beer, Canadian beer, and enjoy. Okay, so I'm back. Post-shave review. Do not put the OEM heads with the generic blades. Keep them together. With shaver parts, at least, the blades are slightly different. They're slightly larger, actually, than the OEM head. Makes it a nice, loud grinding sound. Not worth it. Just put the generic head with the generic blade, and it works perfectly. Give this a listen. Much better than the sound of 1,000 bending screams in there from the metal hitting the metal. So yeah, just use the generic head, generic blade. Works well. Works like it, like it did when it just came out of the package. Again, like when you first bought this, it takes a while for the hair to get custom. If you've been using it and you haven't been using your razor, your actual manual razor as well, as you've been suffering through the days, holding off on buying one as long as you can, it will take a while for your hair to get used to it again. Power through 2 weeks, it'll be back to normal again. No pulls, no tugs. If you're starting to feel that on your current razor, time to get new blades inside of this. You definitely shouldn't feel any of that. The heads work just the same. Make sure you do put in the cleaning solution after. Don't put it in water. It rusts out. That's what makes the blades last not as long. But overall, I would recommend. Again, I ordered these from shaverparts.com. I'll include a link below. But easy way to save at least 50% off the regular price. Again, thanks for watching Canada Unbox. Subscribe below and enjoy saving some money.